Hey, I'm Steve.
And I'm Alana.
And this is our tiny home on wheels.
And we're about to show you what's going on in there.
Let's go check it out. So this is a 2008 Chevy Express 3500 6-liter V8 gas engine. Let's take a look inside.
Come on in! So, up first, let's do a tour of the kitchen. This is my favorite part of the bus. We wanted big old counter space and we got it. We also wanted a big old sink.
Bam!
Nice big deep sink. Our faucet also doubles as our outdoor shower.
Look at that.
Yeah, this goes right out here. Yep. We have a 2-burner propane stove. It lights up, which is fancy but unnecessary. We love cooking. We have propane under here. It's nice and big.
It's a nice and big one.
All of our pots and pans have handles that come off for storage and cleaning, which is so great. And we also have a wireless blender. And we use almost every day.
Also these little locks, so when we drive the drawers don't open. And cabinets as well. Under here is our water storage. Boom, boom. This is tequila.
It's Jose.
So this is where we keep our water. We do have running water. So this is an electric water pump. And that allows us to do this. Ta-da!
I'll put it in shower mode.
Oh, shower mode.
And the number one thing in this bus.
The number one?
The number one thing in this bus.
I have no idea what she's going to say.
That
What is it?
is so useful.
Oh.
Is the stock ceiling and walls.
Yeah, hold on. Before we get into that. So, the process of deciding on this layout was a lot because we started with an empty bus. And just full transparency, we did not actually build this ourselves. We worked with someone else who built this for us. Shout out to East Coast Campers, Gabe. We'll talk about him a little bit later. But initially, after watching so many videos right here on YouTube of other people's builds, there was a few things that we thought we needed and we thought we wanted. And one of the big ones was a wood panel ceiling because it just looks nice. But after further consideration, we realized that we weren't going to do that for two major reasons. Basically just the time it takes to do that and the cost of doing it. So we ended up keeping the stock ceiling, which now you can talk about it. And why are we so happy about it?
Magnets.
Magnets, show us.
Okay, cut to Charlie from sunny in Philadelphia.
What's your favorite hobby? Magnets.
We were gonna do cabinets in here, but we like how open everything is. So we started out with 4 of these bad boys, and now we have a lot more than 4. These shelves are amazing. They're really strong.
They're magnets.
Oh yes.
I don't think you said that.
These are magnetic shelves.
Magnets.
And they are good because they are magnetic.
Just magnets.
And we also have these magnetic spice jars, which are also so great, and they look so cool, and you can arrange them in all these different shapes. So fun. Also, if you have commitment issues and don't want to put stickers on anything, you can just stick a magnet on them.
This is covering an electrical panel, and this whole piece comes off, so we're thinking about putting our stickers on this.
We also have a fridge.
This is a 12-volt electric fridge.
This keeps our food cold. And a freezer, which keeps food colder. We also have magnetic paper towel holders and magnetic towel racks that can go anywhere. These we move around a lot. We use them to dry clothes, towels, and also to hold up our fan so it can go up here.
Yeah, because we do have a heater. This is a diesel heater right here. We have it in the back. I'll show you that later. But we don't have air conditioning. So as of right now, our AC is just this fan. And I'll also leave links in the description as we mention stuff like these shelves and that blender that you can get either on Amazon or wherever we got it. So we talked about the kitchen. Now let's get into the bedroom. We don't really have rooms. It's kind of one big room. But anyway, well, this is our bed. It's a full-size 10-inch memory foam mattress, and it's very comfy. Over here we have our library. Most of these books we haven't read yet, but now that we're living in a vehicle, I feel a lot more encouraged to read. So that's a good thing that's happening with my life. Here we have some drawers. I keep more of my heavy wear, like my jackets and sweatshirts in here. Anything else we should talk about over here?
Well, where do you keep your clothes that aren't for winter?
Oh, all my other clothes fit under here. Ta-da! Quick shout out to Trip Travel Gear for helping us keep all our clothes organized with these compression packing cubes. Oh yeah? Our friends Tim and Finn make these. Check them out. Right here, we have our pantry. This is where we keep all of our food and things, and this is kind of like our bathroom area. A big question we get from a lot of people, especially people who don't live in vehicles, is where do you do your business? And for most, you just pan down to that. For most of the time, we are able to access facilities. Like right now, we're staying at a campground, so there's a bathroom right over here, and we do have wheels, so we can drive to a place that has a bathroom. But when we are in a situation when we don't have access to use facilities, we do have this little nifty contraption right here. This is a compost toilet. It's a little small one. There's a bunch of different styles of these, and we ended up going with this because it's really small and it doesn't really look like a toilet. It's really easy to store and put in there. This might be like too much information, but this is where we go to the bathroom sometimes. You get a little separator for number 1, number 2, and we keep it clean, so we very, very rarely use it for number 2. But most of the time, at night, especially like you're going to bed, you don't want to go outside or go to the bathroom, just pop this out and just kind of have a seat and just, hey, I'm going to the bathroom. All right, a Trellino toilet. I forget exactly. They have different sizes. This is like their smallest one.
So, the living room. We went for an open concept because we want space. We want to feel like this is a mansion, not a school bus. We have a little table that mounts onto here, but we don't keep it on all the time because it's open without it. This is a nice big lounge area with plenty of storage underneath. This whole bench connects, and then this is its own little cubby. This is also like what we consider our other bathroom. We keep like towels and stuff in here. Yeah, we have 3 cup holders over here. These are nice for when we're driving. This plant has gone through the Ice Age and back.
I guess now I can talk a little bit about our electrical setup. If you see right here, we have an outlet with standard 110 volt. We also have USB-C and USB-A outlets, so we can plug right in. We have one here. We have another one right here next to the bed. And then another one right over here. And these are also switches for the fridge, the stove, and the sink. We kept the emergency exits that came with the bus. These are still the stock emergency latches. When we were deciding on what to do, we were considering whether we wanted to get like a max air fan or maybe an AC unit, and we didn't to start because that's something we could always add going forward. But we've already been living here for 4 months and we've been fine. I think a max air fan is something we are interested in getting. So that's maybe if we share a future update tour, you might see something a little different. But for now, this is cool because we have access to the roof. Like we could totally open these completely and we can actually sit on the roof, which is really nice. You like those?
I like those.
For lights, if we were to do those wood panels, we were gonna do like LED strip lighting or other puck lighting, but we just got these puck lights from Amazon. They're super cheap. They're not the best, but they're fine. And I like how they also have colors, and we keep this remote. We have 2 remotes. So I do a little Velcro action right here. so we always know where that is. And then we also keep another one by the bed. But we have stronger lights. These are motion sensor lights. Super affordable. And they are just four AAA batteries. And these are rechargeable batteries we got from Amazon. Yeah, I mean, I just like these lights because they're motion sensors, so we can keep the batteries in there during the day, they don't turn on, and then when it gets dark, they go on. We also have a couple bigger ones for outside. Let me check these out. Here you go. These are also motion sensor lights that we put on the outside. And again, these are just magnets. Oh, look at that little friend in there.
What is it?
We got a spider.
Big one?
Nah, just a little Harry Potter. Got a little friend. Something that just kind of comes with this lifestyle.
Spiders love this bus.
Want to go show them the back?
Yeah.
All right. Back here is our trunk, or what we like to call the garage. And this is all of our storage. And back here is our electrical system. I'll just move this so you can see. Actually, these are pretty cool. These are our inflatable paddleboards. We have one here and one right there. And these have been freaking awesome. The fact that we can just keep these back here, they fold up so easily and they inflate. Super durable paddleboards. I freaking love these things. I'll leave a link in the description if you're interested in checking those out too. Back here is our electrical system. In the back we have two 100 amp hour lithium batteries, and those get charged two ways. We have two solar panels on the roof. They're each 200 watts, so that's 400 watts of solar. And then we can also charge these when the engine's running with the alternator. That'll charge the batteries as well. We have a charge controller as well as a 2000 watt inverter, so we can use the standard 110 volt outlets inside. Inside we have a diesel heater, and the diesel is stored right here if you want to come and swoop and show. This is just like the diesel storage, and back there beyond that mess is where the actual diesel heater is. So it's been about 4 months now of us living on the road, and it's been great. What do you think?
I love it. This is the life, and we have everything we need in here.
And when we decided that we wanted to travel the United States and live in a vehicle like this and do van life, it was a bit overwhelming trying to figure out what type of vehicle to get. But I can't give enough thanks to Gabe at East Coast Campers. He seriously made this whole process so much easier for us. So if you are interested in doing anything like this, and if you want to support small business, he's located in New Jersey. So if you're on the East Coast, his business is called East Coast Campers. I'll leave a link in the description. Tell him Steve and Alana sent you. If you made it this far in the video, thanks for watching. Thanks for sticking around. If you enjoyed, please click that like button. It really helps. And we will be sharing more videos about adventures in this bus. So feel free to subscribe so you can see more of those. And we have yet to name this thing, so if anybody has suggestions, we're open to it. Leave some comments down below. All right, thanks for watching. We'll see you in the next one. Peace.
Oh, I'm Myers. It looks like when kids do that thing.